Dirty. You good? Well, you keep with your stream, you mean, or just losing connection? What? Oh, okay. Giant, you mean? Yeah. Yep. Got some nice kit. Yep. So, yeah. The best way to use these, mate, is to get the back where it rolls off. If you get this here, where I'm literally standing in my person, if you imagine where I'm standing with my feet, that's the line. The bales roll off here quite nicely. It will just auto load go straight into that shed. So if you back that up to about where I'm standing roughly, it'll roll off of there when it's done. Oh no, 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 sorry. It rolls off here, doesn't it? That's the back's where you fill it up. So turn your tractor facing towards this shed here, and then have this here, because your back wheel's going to be in the way. Look, it's done, is it? Yeah, there you go. Look, perfect. They are good, mate. Definitely, they're very good. Yeah, yeah. Go for it. You buy what you want, mate. So you got. There you go. So this is where you're gonna store what's gonna go in here. Silage bales. Okay. Uh, have you got a feed mixer, Nelson? TMR mixer. The only reason I say that is because they're grass, aren't they? Or are they hay there? The ones I pulled out for you. Yeah, yeah. I can't see it because my recording button's in the bloody way. Okay. I can see some figures, but I can't see the exact figures because I need to figure out how to move my recording thing on my screen because it's in the bloody way. Yeah, yeah. Factories. So the one you've got there is the dryer, is it? Or is it the fermenter? Okay. God, excuse me. Yeah, that's cool then, isn't it? Yeah, I like the vintage rustic look to it. It's like an old barrel. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it holds grass and turns it into silage. Yeah, it does grass and hay. You need grass and hay in it to turn the silage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. So you'll have. Where's the. Where's the one for this one now? So, or is this? Are they just one thing? Are they? That's one, and the other one's one. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I thought you had two together. I was going to shit myself saying like, where's the spawn area to get the pallets? They're decent, aren't they? Yeah, I like it there, mate. It looks smart. Especially that big tree and that. Just gives it character, you know? Ah, I've lost connection, mate. Yeah, your server's gone. When I tried getting in, it said server's been taken down. When I first tried to get in. All right, Andrew, you good, buddy? Yeah, it's not even on the list, buddy. Yeah, yeah. I'm just checking if there's anybody mods come out, stuff like that. No, there's nothing new that I can see that's come out. Yeah, definitely, Andrew. Definitely. Bear with me, I need to blow my nose off. The further the days got on, the worse I'm feeling, to be honest. Yeah, definitely, Andrew. It was the most simplest thing as well. I didn't even think about it, to be honest, but yeah. Sorted. All sorted. You done much, Andrew? Yeah. Give it like give it about 30 seconds. Let it boot up and stuff. Bloody hell, Andrew. Why don't you get a few AI workers helping you? You're an Alma, are you? What's it say on your end, Dirty? No. No, it's not, mate. You sure you turned it back on? Might sound daft, but I don't know how that's set up your end, but you can have a couple of buttons to do the same thing, basically. Yeah. Chocolate factory. So you need milk, sugar, chocolate. Oh no, just milk and sugar. What's this here? Cargo ship. So, Oh, I see what you're saying. You were creating Phil, right? Yeah, I tend to try not to join them together because the maps don't like it. Can cause problems, especially on servers. $5 million. We knew a Lugan. Yes, that cargo ship's for forestry, isn't it? Yeah, it's the only map now, so it's not had an update. I'm not saying it needs one, but most of them that come out do get them, don't they? Even Riverview Farms had one. I mean, there's five alone just in European maps. There's again 5 in North America. So you want to check that map that you're on, Andrew, because Alma's. I don't know if you've updated it already, but my end I've not because I'm not interested in it. You on? Yeah, I've got it, mate. Roll. Game update. Map update. Right, yeah. It's because you probably got kicked out, mate, for whatever reason. You had to refresh it, whatever. Like I said, if you ever get stuck and you need help, mate, you got me on Discord. Buzz me up, even if I'm not playing. Yeah, yeah. Here we go then. Let me just blow my nose, guys. Excuse me. Right. Have you got your corn and that in now? Have you got your corn and stuff in or out them rice fields yet? What's your plan with that? I know you said you wanted to. Yeah. Give me your kit. Let's roll. Well, if you wanted to, um, we could both trailer the same crop to speed it up if you wanted to, unless you were doing something else. Right, hang on. So, what's happened is because you've got kicked from the game, the save didn't save, so you've got no bales. So what we were doing before, you've got none in there, right? So you're gonna carry on with that, mate, are you? What you were doing, and I'll chip off with that. I'll AI this chopper then. It's gone again, mate. And mate. Yeah. I would say there's probably maintenance or something they're doing for it to keep doing that. Right. Just give it half hour. Come on up on mine, mate, if you want something while we're just waiting and just um. It might make sense now to um. Right. No, I don't think he's streaming at the moment, Andrew, with the issues having with his map. Have you got many new ones on, Nas? Yeah, yeah. Have any of the mods you've got had an update at all or not? Because generally, they do generally get them, don't they? Yeah. What do you have your end that's a mod then? Because I haven't even looked. Right. Yeah, it's crap, mate, isn't it? What time do you generally get updates? You're over across the pond where you are. Right. Right, that's crop covering there. Just put grafting, Nelson. You'll find it. And the password's the same. Cover crops in there. What was the other one it needed? I can't remember. It was this one, wasn't it? So that's a cover crop in there. And then that's cover crop in there. It was 34. 34. So there's nothing in there. So that could go. That's going to be grass, 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 grass. Do you know what? I might put grass and all there. What crops can be used as a cover? It's just called cover crop, Andrew. If you look on there, look, you've got growth, and then you've got field type. There, it's like a really dark green. It's not black, but it may as well be. And that takes um, 2 months.
and then you can plant. Do you know much about the cover crop, Andrew? Let's try and find a minute. Um, it's got to be up here, isn't it? Nope. Hey, alright, Jay. I'm good, mate. Are you? Hi, Mars. Oh, seed radish. Tell me more, Jay. I've never played with them. On here, we've got alfalfa. We've got what do you call it? Mustard. I'm trying to look for that cover crop. I've never done it. I've never been on a map that's had the cover crop, so it's new to me. I've just sort of been told that I know it takes 2 months and it's fertilise your field. Then you could just plant it rather than just plant it. Then how you doing, Mars? Do you know much about it, Jay? I'm a virgin to it, mate. Good lad, Mars. Good lad. That's the cover crop you can use. Right, yeah, I don't use PF, mate. It broke the game, so I was staying away with it. So I've done 2 fields with the cover crop, as you can see there. Look, 33 and 31, and that's the stats you get with it. And that's nothing in there, and you still get yield bonus at 72, which I can't see why there's a bonus in it because I'm going to put the timer to test this before I put it in anymore. So this will be grass, but I just wanted to test it. Right. I'm with you, Jay. I think. Oh, that needs reseeding over there, doesn't it? Right, I could go and prep these up. I think. Is this mustard? I believe it is. It was. Cool. So I could plough all these together. Well, not together, but I could plough them. Dirty's on his way. Dirty, dirty. Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna go start ploughing. Nelson. 34 can be seeded. That can be grass. I've done 32, and I'm just waiting for these fertilizations on 33, 31. I'm going to start these fields over the other side. I could get some crops in there. We need some. Probably gonna get 1 wheat, 1 oats. Oh shit! Sorry. There you go, mate. It's because it's a fresh bit. It's fresh, isn't it? Yeah. So. Jay. So with that, I've never done it, mate. So I'm asking a question. So I haven't got a clue. The cover crop. Do you have to wait for it to grow to then harrow it into the ground to then seed? I believe you do, don't you? Is that correct? Is that right? What I'm saying? Yeah, mate, they're a nightmare on this fucking map. Right. Go on, mate. If you want to buy yourself a tractor now, and crack on. What's it like to do green beans and peas, Nelson? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got that, mate. Something maybe down the line. Yeah. Yeah. You won't hear him, Andrew. There's no multiplayer um, chat on console. It's part of one of the things they fucked up. We're chatting through Discord, mate. I got just to let you know, Nos. So I've got crop destruction on, periodic plan off, field stones off, weeds off, lime on. Yeah, eat it right out, mate. Yeah, they definitely turn better than these big ones. Yeah, there's no in-game chat in the game. Yeah, it's crap, to be honest. Without Discord, we'd all be playing on our own, wouldn't we? Oh, nice, Andrew, thank you. What the? Why is that like that? Is that a lay-by? Okay. Is that mustard? Cotton. I don't know. Are you streaming, Nelson? He's going to. What map you playing, Jay? You're on that American one, aren't you? Give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be back. Yeah. Alma's it's too big, man. It's a sort of map for Psycho. How you doing? It's Alma's more of a 4 to 6 man sort of multiplayer game, isn't it? Trying to harvest one field. Say again, Nelson? Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty much it's a grain map, isn't it? Put some crops in these fields. What you been doing, Psycho? Thought we plough needed a wash. Let me have a look at what the I don't know if it tells you in the construction without actually placing it. What the fish take? Is it corn? Is that corn, wheat, and is it wheat or is it? I say it's wheat. Yeah, so it is. Well, hopefully yours works, Nelson. Mars is live, is he? Jump in there, guys, and raid him.
Yeah. He's a good lad. Go and raid him, guys. Smash his like button, please. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them fish yet, but I'm going to give it a go. See what money can we make from that as well. You like the old contract work, don't you, Nelson? You like the contract work, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Yeah, the cotton is the one you're in, and then there's green beans going to where you are, I believe. I think this is peas where I am, well that's peas and this is, I don't know, one or the other. Right, it must be the one I'm in then that I'm ploughing. I've also owned 68, so 91, 88 I haven't done nothing with, like as in reseeded. And then we own 28, 27. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's parked up in the yard, mate. Jay, it's the French one, mate. I'll show you around quickly. So we've only been on it a couple of days. Um, so over here you can have goats or sheep. That is the building. Um, that's where they live, and then you got your open pasture and stuff, which is quite big. Follows the boundary of there, look down back down here and across. Back up to there, so it's a decent size. And you get that shed down here. I want to say it's probably a autoload bale shed, but don't know. Without buying it, I don't know. You got like sale points and stuff. Where's the? Yeah, there's your shop, which is a class dealership with workshop in there. Look. There's the big dairy, which is huge, but
I was told by somebody today it still produces the same amount as if you was to buy a small one in base game. So, but I don't use that as a workable dairy because I won't have a sale point for milk otherwise. Okay. Is it Planini? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Planier? Somewhat weird, isn't it? French map, you'll probably know what I'm on about, Jay. You got your grain mill that I own there. Um, what else can we take there? Oh, sunflowers and canola to make oil. So I'll probably put these fields at the front of that factory in them crops just to make it easier. It's there on your doorstep. Obviously this is your town. I'm going to buy the biomass at some point, which is up here. And then I'll make, not all these fields, but most of the big ones at least. Probably these here. Possibly these three. Grass or corn or whichever, whatever. Maybe a few others as well, I don't know yet, but yeah, when I get round to buying that, you just bang silage in here, and then we use manure and slurry that we're producing through the animals in there as well. You got it, Jay. Here. And then you got your open pasture here for beef cattle. It's a nice size. I don't know exactly how many it can hold till I buy it. And then you got another open pasture here for sheep. And then over on the farm, this is all we've got at the moment. So I just put this in, lime and solid fert. That shed I put in just because eventually we'll be getting much more machinery for different stuff. I put that shed in there, and that shed there, and then along here you had the third bunker, which is a bit slimmer than this, but it's longer. And I thought, well, I don't bloody need three, so I may as well just put a fuel tank there, and my grass equipment goes in there. And then you got your cow shed here that can hold 102 cattle. I've only just got 51 in there. They got an open pasture as well, look, which is quite a cool shed. It's got a very much British feel, I think, don't you think, Jay? You're from Britain, aren't you? That's sort of what brought me to the map, really. I was just looking at different maps and stuff, and I thought, well, it's very much a British layout, really. Run down sort of. It's very close, and you got your chickens in there. Don't know how many I've got because you get a few when you first start. I think you can have 30 up in there, so I'll just leave them ticking over. In there's your workshop. Behind that door's your trigger for your vehicles. Here you got 250 bale or pallet storage, and then your little dairies in there to make your cheese and your jarred mustard, which is pretty cool. And then you got like a grain silo here. I don't know how much that holds because it's at least I could put all the mustard in there. It's there on its doorstep, isn't it? And I'll probably put another silo in at some point within the farm. So yeah, it's not bad, to be honest. This is yeah, I thought you were. You're up north, aren't you? Manchester, were you? Something like that. And then this holds, I think it's 1,450 bales. So I just added all this, I mean, it was that was a field, and I just thought, well, what can you really put in that field to get anything decent out of it? Sort of sod it. So that's what we're starting with. I want to go beef, pigs. Probably going to do a few sheep. Obviously do some Holsteins, which I've got in there, and then I'm going to give the fish a go as well. I put the fish mod on. I don't know if anybody's done it in the past. I've never done it, so something new, something different. So these are just going to be my grass fields. Just because it's going to be close to the bunker. If I'm on my own, it's less hauling, whatever. And I'll have some more, so we'll do bales, and I'm going to make TMR eventually out of bales for the milkers and stuff. How you doing, Lisa? Good to meet you yesterday on the other stream. I can't remember the lads who it was. Wayne and something. Or was it on Bunnies? Okay. Oh, it's this Sunday now, so you go, is it? What date? What date is it? It's not the bank holiday weekend, is it? Yeah. Nice. Enjoy it, mate. No dirty for a week, then, people. Enjoy him streaming while he's on for a week. Enjoy it, mate. 25th anniversary, isn't it? Oh, next year's the big one. Twelve ball. Sorry. No, I want to check this cover crop out, mate. That's the only reason I put it in today, and I'm like, well, if it takes 2 months, I mean, we could probably sleep, to be honest. Does it? I'll turn seasonal growth back on so we can have a look. Oh, oh, wrong button. There you go. Right, so all seed radish takes 4 months. Yeah, just to look at this. Yeah, 4 months. It doesn't say about the cover crop. Oh, it's there. Yeah, cover crop 2 months. Alfalfa 3 months. Cheers, Jay. Appreciate it, buddy. You streaming tonight? Nice one. Alright, I'll do what I normally do, mate. Jump in. Oh, okay. Do you tend to do different maps now and then, or? Frankenmouth. Is that the one where you got to build your own farm, or am I thinking of something else? German map, isn't it? Right, let me Frontier, mate, yeah, it is, yeah. I'm gonna bang the sleep trigger now. Ah, shit, well, that fucked that contract up. Alright, I'll wait, I'll wait. Let me just go for a quick cigarette while I wait. AFS Farmer. Alright, mate. Sorry, dude, I just went for a cigarette. If you're still there. You alright? Oh, nice. I'll go and get that, go and get the trigger now, Nelson, shall I? Cool. We get his new tractor, look. Bloody hell, I better put it in daylight. How can you see out their windows? How can you see out their windows? Alright, here we go. What should I do, mate? How many times? Bloody hell. Have you seen? Have you seen who's online, Nelson? Where you come from? Where you come from? That makes. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Ruth. Are you chatting? In your chat? Alright. One more, Nelson. Is he going at it, is he? Okay. Just banging some links in chat. Alright, I'm on my way, buddy. Let's have a look. Could do with more bells being made, to be fair, couldn't we? Okay. So it is a bit like a weird meadow grass sort of effect. Could you bail that up, do you think? So that's two. Okay. If you want to, let's have a look at this grass further over. So we've got 90, summer, 88, 32. Yeah, the grass needs another month, I'd say. I'll do one more now. How comes he's playing that? Hmm. Right then, mate. Let's have a look. What's up? Yeah, she said earlier she's feeling slightly better than what she was. It's crap being ill, isn't it? No, I've done it with Furt, mate. I didn't do it with lime. Um, look, obviously with sorry. On what, mate? Yeah, you can do if you want. I mean, we generally need to lime before we put a crop in anyway, but that's the reason why I put skinny tyres on Furt. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I say so. You never bloody know, do you? I didn't notice also now, so I'm concentrating on the sub what we're doing farming, but quite a nice amount of forestry. Well, maybe that's something we go into further down the line and get these fields sorted and get the ball rolling with this. Be nice to get the crops in for the fish and stuff to at least get this Holsteins being fed and stuff. So we need obviously hay bales, silage bales, and straw. Right, I think that field is done. Fuck. Someone's at my door. Bear with me, guys. I've got someone at the door. Yeah, okay. FS, thanks for popping in, buddy. It was the police. Looking for some Eastern European fellas. I heard something about an hour or so ago outside, but you hear so much, you just don't bother with it. Something's obviously gone off. Right, that 48 is ready to roll. What are we going to do with this cotton mouse? Is it worth getting out and keeping, or...? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's not very, yeah, I think I'm going to, because I don't think we're going to, we're not going to make, I don't even think it'll probably break even with that cost, will we? Not with the size of the field. No, that's it, yeah. No. Alright, let's plough this up then.
think if we do one of these fields, probably do any mustard in one. Where's the... Hey, that field 93 is a nice size. It's bigger than you think. Did you want to do these fields now, son, and fire yours up, see if we can get on it? Yeah. Where's that, mate? UK. Fucking cost you some, I tell you. It's not gonna be cheap for you. The flight will cost you more than anything, excuse me. Is it that long, is it? Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're like bloody sardines, aren't you? Where's that from? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, they're crazy on here. It's weird how cotton gives you a fertilisation state when it's not. It's not really like a crop as such, is it? I know it's a crop in the ground that grows, but it's not like a vegetable or a grain crop. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I want to get some mustard in, and probably wheat and oats. I've got one field of soya beans. I'm probably going to keep that aside for the fish when I get that set up. I think the worst thing it's going to cost is mineral feed, but to be fair, I don't know how much mineral feed and stuff they take. No. Um, this one where the cotton one does, yeah. It's too late for 35 because I think that's probably ready to harvest if I'm honest. Soybeans. Come with the map, mate. we go. That's that done. Should put in cover crop in these first. We'll just get them planted. Yeah, that one I'm in. Yeah, where I've come from, mate. I've never seen that cover crop before. What map did you use it on, Nelson? Oh, okay. Same thing, is it? Same process. Yeah. And then you just do the same. Cultivate it in and then... Okay. Yeah. 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 I want to eventually work away from using fertilizer, apart from being in the seeder. I find it funny, all the mod stuff they've called everything lizard. You know what? Oh, Jesus, excuse me. Oh, there. Right. But yeah, let me answer this call, Nelson. Right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for coming on and sharing the love. Hit the like button. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.